Shalom. Wanted to start off by giving all utter praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of this Bible. Shalom to you, Aki, and pushing this truth with the hopes of being saved from this coming destruction. So, so with that, with the coming destruction, man, we know that a feminine word is on its way before, and Spirit found this article. Basically says YouTube says extreme videos don't do well. So what do you call these? And you got officer kills man beating toddler to death. Leopard charges at rescue workers in central India. You see the views. You see the views on there. So Esau basically trying to say that just Esau just using his witchcraft, because people believe every damn thing this devil says. He says, if Esau say jump, man, that's what people gonna do, man. You look at the views on these videos, and it's all kind of how do they call it, extreme videos, where it says facing criticism over the videos it recommends to users. YouTube seems to have a new favorite talking point, one that might surprise anyone who has spent time online. Extreme content, the company claims, just doesn't do that well on the site. And these people don't want to they don't want to be in this reality, the hell that they catching. They want to see other people catching hell. They want to see all this type of stuff, World Star, all that type of stuff that's on there. They want to see all that graphic stuff, man. Let's see. The strange assertion came up on Tuesday when Bloomberg published an investigation alleging that YouTube ignored employees' warnings about how the platform was promoting toxic videos. So they ignore that, with all these type of videos they got on there. They got all kind of graphic videos on YouTube, but they call men pushing this truth, calling the so-called white men the devil. They call those the that's really what they want to take down. They just use all this other stuff as basically a camouflage, but ultimately they want to take the truth down. They want to take this word down. That's the only thing that's breaking this man's society down, man. So let's look at extreme. What do they call or what extreme? They call it extremist groups. So that word extreme is part of their witchcraft that they use. So it says extreme, reaching a high or the highest degree, very great. So it says utmost, uttermost. Let me see. That was a point I want to make. Well, basically right here, furthest from the center or a given point. Outermost. Furthermost, furthest, farthest. And this truth is the farthest, furthermost thing from what Esau has pushed. These damn lies. So let's go back. So let's start out. So with that, man, this word, Esau's about to make his move. This word is not gonna be available for too much longer. You just feel it in the air, man. Esau's getting ready to he's about to put a real ban on a lot of stuff. Mainly the truth, man. You know, it's going to be a lot harder to find these videos. You know, and all this other crap, man, that they got out here ain't nothing but distractions. You know, this is pretty much what Esau is using to distract people, man. These type of videos. You know, because Esau knows that you want to watch them in the first place. You know, but like the article said, pretty much, you know, YouTube ignore that they got those videos. You know, that they got those videos on pretty much promoting them. You know, coming up in your recommended boxes. But ask yourself why don't have this word though? You know, just men just reading the Bible. You know, men just reading the Bible. How come they don't have that on recommended? You know, how come it's so hard to find? You know, well, not right now. You know, it's easier because, you know, the truth, you know, the spirit, the time that we're in, you know, pretty much flooding this internet with the truth. But why is it that videos like this aren't on the recommended list? You know, says Isaiah 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. You know, so this is the time we living in. Seek the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, you know, while he may be found. You know, because they're gonna pretty soon they're gonna have this word to where it's harder to find. You know, and they're just gonna start taking down pages, taking down. You know, they're already doing that, but it's gonna get to a point to where people gonna be you dudes who ain't been going to camps, you're gonna be scratching your head like, damn, you know, where the men of the Lord at? You know, it's stuff gonna be harder to find, man. You know, right now everything is all comfortable. Everybody just you know, just doing whatever they want because they don't, you know, they're not feeling they're probably seeing news of stores closing down and people losing their jobs, you know, getting layoffs, but they ain't feeling it, you know. So there's no type of sense of urgency. Like it says, call ye upon him while he is near, you know. Right now, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is near, you know. Like the scriptures say, basically you know, the Lord's hand is still stretched out, you know, because he's speaking through his men, the prophets. So let's see, and there was pretty much an article last year around the same time that pretty much said YouTube had 2 more months, you know, to be the way that it was, but you know, nothing like real serious has happened. So people pretty much they're like, oh, you know, 2 months passed, you know. They're probably like, oh, 3 months, 4 months passed, you know, nothing has happened, you know. YouTube is still the same way, you know. I can still watch this and that on YouTube. It's nothing, you know. Nothing's changed. You know what are you guys talking about? You know, because brothers did videos on that very article, you know. It says Ezekiel 12:27, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off. You know, so our people, 2/3 of our people are just pretty much like, hey man, you know, the family of the word. These dudes keep making them type of videos. You know, I keep hearing about the internet gonna get locked down, you know. But I'm not seeing anything, you know. This dude probably talking about 10, 15, 20 years, you know. You know, Jake ain't worried about Jake ain't paying attention, man. You know, Jake ain't watching. Jake's pretty much just like this, you know, this thing ain't gonna go down no time soon. You know, I'm still making money. I still got my job, you know. Therefore say unto him, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, But the word which I have spoken shall be done, said the Lord power. So we're telling our people, you know, through these videos that this society not gonna last much longer. This the way that America, the way that you're used to living, going to the store, doing this and that, ain't gonna it's hey man, it's not gonna last for too much longer. You know, this the internet, you going on YouTube, World Star, all this stuff, man. You know, there's a lot of stuff in these other countries that they're taking off of the internet. You know, how much more displaced when it comes to it. So this is the time that we in. We ain't got too much longer for things to be the way they are, Let's see. Is Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, So you see, if you seeing this is going down, but you feel like, oh, maybe there's a little more time left. No, hey, seek Yahweh Shemel Shah right now while the evil days come not, because they're near, nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say I have no pleasure in them, So seek Yahweh Shemel Shah right now. No, not later. Let's see. This is Sirach 5:7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. So you sitting back in the comfort of your home, watching brother videos, whatnot, But you like, ain't nothing really hitting yet. So Jake with the procrastination, they're gonna come at the last minute. They're gonna try to come at the last minute. And this scripture pretty much about to go into it. But let me see, Slacky. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Suddenly. At the snap of a finger, man. And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So when the Lord Yahweh comes back to put a hell on these people, on you people, man, you don't want to be one of those people, man. In your security, in your comfort, you just, like I say, you ain't losing your job yet or nothing, whatnot. You still able to go down the street to get that bottle of whatever you drink. You gonna be in your security, man, and that's when all this is gonna come down, man. Let's see, cause it's gonna be the times we coming into, man. The times we living in right now. His word's not gonna be here forever, man. So you maybe sitting down comfortably one day, looking at a video, like, oh, I'll go see them dudes. I'll go see them dudes maybe 2-3 months from now, Yeah, you don't know, like the scripture say, for suddenly, shall the wrath of the Most High come, man. You don't have no idea when this thing's about to go down, man. Especially as the day approaches, every day, you see the news, just more and more news heightened, more and more prophecies just come to pass even quicker and quicker. Hey, this thing's about to go down, but this is Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, So there's a season and a time to every purpose under heaven, man. There's a time for everything. Right now is a time that Yahweh Shemel Shai has this word, going out. You got got access to it, you know. You got all the access that you need to it. And you know, you get to roam comfortably, you know. I'm gonna jump down to 7. It says a time to rent and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, you know. So right now is the time for the prophets of Yahweh Shemel Shai to speak this word, you know, this to blow this trumpet, you know. And like it says, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, you know. A time to keep silence is nigh, man. You know, Esau, I forget what, I think it's one of the Rockefellers, Jay Rockefeller, or, you know, he said, basically, I wish we didn't make the internet, you know. That's not because of all these videos right here, or I wish we didn't make the internet so you people wouldn't have to see this. They don't give a damn about none of that. That's why it says in this article that they recommend it. They recommend these videos to users, you know. What Esau don't want is that truth. He don't want this truth out, you know. It's like the apostles always go into, you know, what the heck, what's it gonna look like when Esau trying to push this chip on a heavier level, and we're out on the highways and byways, you know, preaching, oh, don't take the chip, you know. Esau's trying to put an end to that, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. It says Amos 8:11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Khan. You know, we understand it's going to be a famine of water, you know, and a famine of bread, you know, food, you know, that is coming. But like I said, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And what's going to keep you stable in those times? This word, this truth, you know. So you know, men in this truth who's going to get tested with maybe not having food for 2 or 3 days, you know. They're going to have the word in them, you know, to keep them stable. Isaiah, like I always go through Isaiah 65:13, you know. You know, the servants of the Lord shall eat, you know. But basically the ones who didn't want to serve the Lord, you know, shall cry with sorrow of heart. So you know, you want to get this word in you now. Don't want to be one of those foolish virgins, you know. So let's see. So say, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Come. So you know, Esau is getting ready to lock this internet down. You know, he's gonna start by putting more flags of bro's pages. You know, taking them down. You know, but bro's not worried about that, cause hey, you understand all these things must come to pass. You know, but you gonna be don't be foolish. Don't be a fool, man. Don't be that foolish version that goes seeking the oil, you know, in the times of all hell breaking loose, you know, procrastinating, waiting for all hell to break loose, and then hey, where you at? You know, you're gonna be looking east, west, north, south. You're not gonna find the words of the Lord, man. You know, and you're just gonna be time for your judgment, written of in Second Esdras 2 second, I think it's Second Esdras 9 and like 11. You know, death by pain. You know, so hey, seek Yahweh Shemel Shai now. You know, while he may be found. Just want to say to Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai for putting the Holy Spirit or Kakadash on me to do this lesson. Double honors for our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth to this Bible. Shalom, T. Wakim, pushing this truth with the hopes of being saved out of this coming destruction. Shalom.